situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
The 0-2 home. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. And standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins. And he lays off for ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Third, left fielder Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Volquez into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Andrew McCutchen.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8th, shortstop Jed Lowry.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Designated hitter.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. 2 out with the man at first. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Striding in once again, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
David Dahl.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Daniel Murphy.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Started to go around, but it's a call. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. 1 down. Stepping in, Cal Ripken, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 10.
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hard ground ball to third. Schmidt has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The catcher, number 39, Devin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter.
Striding in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Pretty adamant about work.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta's after it, but he's not going to get to it in time. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Hicks, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Standing in, Edgar Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. What a play. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for
Digging in for his second at bat, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out.
The catcher, number
Into
40.
the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy.
Off with the Athletic. second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Dickerson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for Oakland,
Ready once again,
right fielder,
Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew
0 for 2 with a
McCutchen.
couple of strikeouts for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Jed Lowry is on deck. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's
The batter,
ball
number
4.
8, shortstop,
Jed Lowry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1 from the stretch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Digging in to try it again. Devin Mesoraco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Joe Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Joe Smith.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's in there for strike 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Way out in front. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number
Stepping
8,
in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On the ground up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Full count, 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball, 1-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in once. Again.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
And
he's
leading
0
off
for
for the
2
White
thus
Sox.
far in this one.
First baseman, Anthony
Swung on
Rizzo.
and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Mesoraco recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away.
The designated
So
hitter.
striding forward now, Chris Davis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The
Here's
second
Jonathan
baseman,
Scope
number
now.
6.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Andrew
And he gets a
McCutchen.
piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Number 8.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
Jed
far.
Lowry. Your
Tyler
attention,
Clippard
please.
is out from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now
White
as he'll
Sox,
make his first
number
appearance here on the
29,
season.
Tyler Clippard.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on.